Good morning, folks. Pleasure to have you back with us again today. Today I got a fella, K County Accountability up here in Oklahoma. He had to go to court and for making an illegal U-turn. Of course, he filmed discreetly in the courtroom, and he kind of caught part of his trial here. It's kind of hard to hear in some places. I'll see if I can't turn on the closed captions. If I can't, you can do that on the video. There's a little CC button under the video. Just click on that and it'll show you the captions. Anyway, this guy's he's a sovereign citizen wannabe. He's very bad at it, but you know, he makes a video. He'll make a 15-20 minute video, and for the first 90% of it, it's just him talking, and then he'll show the video. It's pretty weird. Anyway, let's check out his court case. First, let's take a look at his thumbnail here. Here's the thumbnail used for the video. Ponca judge refuses to abide by Oklahoma law. Posted it 21 hours ago. He's got a whopping 271 views. He's pretty popular up there in Oklahoma, I guess. Anyway, let's check out his video. I'm going to cut out all the part where he's talking, or at least most of it anyway. Let's check it out.
I've got a video of at a court hearing yesterday for just a minor traffic infraction. But I'm not going to plead guilty to it because I don't feel I did it. And then the citation, like the officer fucked up the citation and made it to where it is invalid. And so when I had court yesterday, I went in. The first thing I asked for is just a dismissal because of Oklahoma Title 15, which is contracts.
Okay, so we can kind of see where this is going. We're not going to listen to any more of this nonsense. We're just going to jump right ahead to the hearing that he filmed without the judge's permission.
Thanks. Are you Christopher Jackson?
Yes, sir.
You're here today, sir, on a ticket for maybe you turned where it wasn't off the ladder. How you going to plead on that?
I would like to file for dismissal, sir. Under Oklahoma State Title 15, subsection 15-16, the state of fact defined.
You don't have to plead not guilty.
No, sir, I'd like to file for dismissal.
I said I can't do that now.
I don't have a plea for dismissal, sir.
What? Denied. What? Now, how you going to plead?
Okay, sir, well then I would like to request on record that you state your oath.
So he goes in. This is just a preliminary hearing where he either pleads guilty or not guilty or takes a plea or whatever. But of course he's going to apply for dismissal, and then he's going to go in for the I want your oath. You have to state your oath. You know, that's the law, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, let's continue.
Under 28 U.S. Code subsection 453, oaths of justices and judges. You are required to state that when, upon requested,
I'm sitting here.
on the record, sir.
I'm sitting in here in this chair.
And so you're not going to follow the law, mistakes of fact defined, where...
Are you going to plead to this or not?
I would like to file for a dismissal, sir.
He obviously wasn't paying attention when the judge said denied.
Don't listen. I just denied that.
I'm not making a plea, sir, when I'm filing for dismissal.
I'm not going to hear it. I denied it.
Well, you can't deny law, sir. Oklahoma state law states that this citation is invalid because the officer made a mistake twice on here.
Okay, even though this is a very short video, it's already halfway through. I feel it's time for an intermission, and let's take a little intermission break. It's only about, I don't know, 20 seconds. Let's check this. Let's check out the intermission. You know, grab yourself a cup of coffee, you know, mocha jab, or whatever the heck you drink. Anyway.
You actually like males with nice, big, colorful bumps. If you look into a troop of mandrills, there will always be one mandrill more colorful than all the other males, and that will be the high-ranking male.
I'm going to tell you.
Under Oklahoma State Title 15, subsection 15-63, then I would like to request you be brought under ethics, under an ethical...
You can do that just right in the city. If you don't make a plea, I've never done this before, somebody won't listen to me like you, I'm going to send you to jail until you want to plead. It's a simple charge, Mr. Jackson. It's an improper U-turn.
It's not an improper U-turn, sir. I didn't make a U-turn.
That's what you're charged with. That's what I then plead not guilty. Plead not guilty then. Or if you want to plead guilty, I'll tell you, I'm not going to do hardly anything to you.
I plead not guilty then, sir.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. This sovereign citizen took a not guilty plea instead of standing up for his rights and going to jail for contempt. Unbelievable, folks, unbelievable.
You're under law requiring me
I'll
to
see you on your
do
trial
that.
date. Thank you, officer. Escort him out, please.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, before you go, just, she'll give you trial date here.
Okay. Thank you, sir. This will be going on YouTube.
Do what?
This is going to be going on YouTube.
And next is the part where the judge doesn't really give a damn where the YouTube video's going. He doesn't care about YouTube. Sorry there, buddy. You get no reaction from the judge.
I don't know anything about YouTube. Put it anywhere you want.
They'll have to give you, I don't have our schedule in here, but they'll give you a new date at the end of it.
What's that deal back there? Is that a camera?
Yes, sir.
Get it out of here for you, okay?
Actually, sir, I called and you actually put in that it is lawful for me to record. I actually checked with the court clerk and everything before I did this.
He says that we can,
I didn't give you permission. It's on-
Well, I have it recorded where your court clerk did, sir.
That isn't me.
Well, she said you have it in that we can record. So, sorry. Why haven't you got your sergeant stripes yet, bro?
is that home?
Oh, yep. Huh. Well, good luck, brother.
Well, there you have it, folks. A stunning appearance in front of the judge. And, of course, on the way out the door, you had to try to insult the police officer there. How come you don't have your sergeant stripes yet? You know, which is going to bode well for him the next time the judge gets his hands on him, because something tells me the next time he comes back to court, they're going to be going over this guy with a fine-tooth comb. Yeah, the judge didn't give him permission to do that. So I suspect that's going to catch up to him. Anyway, that's that part of the video. Let's check out something else. I just found an old video of Travis Hines accusing some guy of being a child, predator, which is kind of ironic because that's what Travis was arrested for, having child bad pictures on his computer many years ago back in Wisconsin. He's not on the registry. I don't believe he was convicted. I don't know. I haven't found anything on that. But yeah, this is kind of a strange situation. This is the title to his video. This was from 7 years ago. Watch out, child M in Idaho City, Idaho. P Hillbilly SO. Yeah, let's check this out.
Yeah, I've had 3 or 4 of them come to me in the last 2 days saying that they're getting really nervous about you. So
All right.
I would appreciate it if you just kind of stay away from them.
All right. Well, let's get their names and pictures of them, because I have no idea who you're talking about.
This guy is talking about children that have come to him and said there's this creepy pervert hanging around, and he's giving us bad vibes. And of course, Travis wants their names and he wants to get pictures of them.
It doesn't matter. Just stay away from all of them.
Okay.
Appreciate it if you would.
I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't know either.
Let me get
All I
this
know-
straight. You've talked directly to kids, right?
Yes.
Are you a teacher?
No.
How did you get in touch with these kids?
They come to my house and talk to me about you
All right. Where do you live?
in town.
Travis is deflecting from the issue that he's already been arrested for this once. So he's trying to put it back on the other guy for addressing him over a situation where kids feel like they're being perved on.
Yeah. Are you that guy that lives in that trailer that's
Doesn't
between?
fucking matter where I live.
Do you live near the
All
courthouse?
I'm doing is just giving you fair warning.
What's your name?
Doesn't fucking matter.
Well, then it doesn't matter what you're telling me at all. I don't know what you're talking about. You're making things up.
No, I'm not.
Well, give yourself some credibility. Who are you? Who are these kids?
What's
Where do you
your
live?
ID? Well, show me your ID, Mr. Smart Guy.
You're acting like the smart guy, making this stuff up and expecting me to believe it. What are you, some kind of teacher?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, you're one of them. You're one of them people that try to bluff people. You're a bluffer.
Oh yeah.
I'm calling your bluff.
Travis, you do remember that you made a whole video about that arrest. You remember that, right? So I don't think he's bluffing. I think he knows what he's talking about. And don't worry, I'm going to show a very small portion of that video that you made.
Call it.
I call your
I'm just
bluff.
saying, stay the fuck away.
I
from
call
our
your
kids.
bluff.
Stay away from our
I
kids.
call your bluff.
Stay away from our kids in town.
I call your bluff. All right?
That's all I'm saying. Just stay away
So-
from kids in town.
You want to talk about anything else? Is there something personal going on between me and you?
No, just leave my kids alone.
I don't know who you're talking about.
It doesn't matter.
I'm
Just
calling
leave
your
all
bluff
of-
because you're not
Stay the fuck
making,
away from
you're
all
not
the kids.
creating any credibility for yourself.
I don't need to.
I'll identify your truck at least. You got a white truck.
Travis is obviously upset that this guy confronted him. He goes on, blah, blah, blah. Nothing happens. The guy just turns around and leaves. And now we're going to see the video that Travis himself made about this situation, the time that he was arrested. And here's a screenshot from that video. Budget trouble with Travis Hines. Did my child's so-and-so arrest lead me to being homeless? Rice Lake, Wisconsin. And that was 6 years ago. Got 27,000 views. Anyway, this is the video he made.
You know, when the cops took my computer, that was kind of a turning point in my financial situation. When did that happen? About 2005. I lost a pretty good roommate, or like a renter, because I owned the house and I was renting out a spare bedroom. At the time I had two renters. One was my sister, and then some 19-year-old student guy. They were staying in the spare bedrooms that I had available. I was staying in the basement. But what attracted that 19-year-old student was the proximity to the UW, or is a tech school, the Indian Head, Wisconsin, WITC, Wisconsin Indian Head Technical School.
99% of this video is him blaming everyone else for his arrest for that child porn on his computer. Especially the 19-year-old kid. He went on to accuse him of being a meth head and all kinds of crazy stuff. And yeah, it was all their fault. It wasn't his fault that he had that porn on his computer, and they erased it all and everything. Now, I don't know whatever happened in the final outcome of all this. I can't find any court records or any SO sites that have his picture or name on it for conviction. So I don't know about that, but that's what he blames on, his homelessness. And anyway, if you want to watch the whole video, you can go to his channel. It's 20 minutes long and it's all convoluted. Just type in that title to the video and it'll pop up in your search on YouTube, guaranteed. Anyway, that's all I got for you today, folks. I just thought it was kind of ironic. Travis was confronting somebody about being a predator when he is the one that is being accused of it. It's just ironic. Anyway, typical deflection. Anyway, y'all have a fantastic day. Hope you're having a good one. Love y'all. Bye.